Well, dear family, this is a very interesting message, full of surprises. Certainly surprises to me. Okay, well, this is March 11th, 2015. Tonight, as I was in worship, things started out as they usually do. I was dancing with the Lord, and I noticed that I had on a black dress. It was an evening gown, a black evening gown with sequins that reflected light, black sequins that reflected light. He also was wearing black, and we were dancing in kind of a formal ball setting. I was really questioning why I was wearing black, because that's a sign of mourning, and yet we were dancing, so I was a little confused on that. So I began, Lord, I don't understand why I'm wearing a black sequined evening gown and yet dancing so gracefully with you as if we were at a ball or a celebration of some kind. And he began, because the whole world shall mourn, and you shall mourn with them, but have deep inner joy, which the world cannot take away from you. We will dance through the times to come. As my judgment falls upon this nation and the world, we will behold it with one eye, while beholding heaven with the other. As things come to a close here in America and around the globe, you will draw closer and closer to your heavenly homeland. I know, Claire, you sense this in your spirit, that time is short, and indeed it is, my love. Soon I will be taking you away with me forever and ever and ever. I will lavish on you all my gifts of love, and we will live happily ever after. And I thought to myself, in this world, nobody lives happily ever after. I said, Lord, that's so precious and exciting, and my inner man trembles in hopes that it is truly you, and truly this will come to pass soon. He replied, what have I told you about doubting and trusting? I said, I guess I have no experience to compare it with, to hold on to. It's so far away from my reality. It's almost too good to be true. He smiled. Yes, my love, I know well how you feel, but it is true, Claire. Just as surely as I am, it is true. And I know it's beyond what you can imagine, and that delights me even more because I love to see you surprised and overwhelmed with my loving provision for you. So the world will mourn, but we will have one eye in heaven and one on earth. That's right. Lord, how can I be happy knowing what mankind is suffering on this earth and how you suffer with them? I really question this, as well as, he finished my sentence, as well as coming back to help? Yes. I mean, there's so many rumors about us being trained and coming back to help during the tribulation. The Lord answered me, and he said, you are going to enter into my rest. You have labored, and now you are going to rest. I have not called my bride to be any part of this judgment that is coming. I'm not removing you so you can watch from heaven and suffer. Is that clear? Oh, well, I'm not. Your job is done here until we return. I will come to you for comfort, but I will not expose you to the horrors of earth. I cannot, and I will not. Lord, can I question your wisdom on this? Why not? You always do. Why should today be different from any other day, Well, this is no laughing matter, but you are making me laugh. We can have fun together sometimes, even when it is hard and heart-wrenching for us both. In my divine plan, I have limits to what each one must undergo. I have purposes and I have limits. My love, do not question, just accept. Just receive the gift of freedom from the alienation and troubles of this world. Lord, my gut feels funny. That's unbelief, Claire. So I rebuked it, and strangely, it went away. My love, many think it's heroic virtue to come back and be present for the chastisement. They don't know what they're talking about. My angels have been prepared for what is to come. They alone will be a part of what is to happen. But what about our prayers from heaven when we see you praying? Surely we will pray too. Our children, how can we not respond to that? He answered me, there will be times when you will pray for them, but your knowledge will be so far above what it is now, that even then, what you pray, it will be for their best. No longer will you be dramatically tied into them. Rather, you will see them as I see them, as a part of humanity that must be purified from sin. It will not lessen your affection, but it will change your perspective to one of seeing from heaven. So I won't be pulled into an emotional whirlwind like I am when they go through dramas now. Exactly. You will love them from a distance, and yet as their mother, it will all make sense to you then, my love. It truly will. So we will not be returning during the tribulation to get to see all the things going on earth? No, you will not. You will touch in from time to time to give them courage, but you will not be a part of the drama. Rather more like an apparition that speaks encouragement, but not engaged in the painful realities. You see, your reality is going to be so much more different in a sense. It will be impossible for you to get emotionally involved on the same level you are now on in your body on earth. Your whole world and reality will be so different. I know it's hard for you to grasp this concept, although I do see a little light breaking through, he smiled. You see, things are so different in heaven. Even now, you cannot compute how you will react or see from heaven. It is the true reality. What you are now in is only a mist. When you've been distanced from it, well, there's just no way for me to explain it to you. You have to experience it, my love. But you can take my word for it, will you? Well, I do have a peace about it now that I rebuke that unbelief. I have a deep peace, Jesus, that you are speaking the truth to me, and that it shall be as you have said. There are many who will be disappointed that they cannot come back and be a part of the drama. To you I say, please, take my word for it. You would only get in the way. You would suffer what was intended for the reprobate. You have proven your love for me. I will not have you go through these things with those who have shown scorn and contempt for me. However, you will get your chance when we return together. Then you will have your assignments and all will be new, full of expectations and opportunities for you to use your gifts. Oh, the plans I have for you, my bride, they are so exciting and so wonderful. And you will be fully equipped to do all that is in your heart, that you have longed to do. Yes, you will be perfectly equipped. Your music will flourish and your playing will be nothing less than perfection. And the anointing will bring hearts to me to heal and restore. You see, that is what you are all expecting. You're just getting ahead of me by thinking it will be during the chastisement. You will all have the opportunity to do everything that is in your heart and so much more that I have planned for you. No longer will you labor and see no results because of the hardness of hearts. No, hearts will be wide open to receive all that you have to give. Oh, rejoice, my brides, rejoice. Great is your reward, and great shall be your assignments. Rejoice. Look forward to this. Yes, indeed, you will dance in the black dress, one eye on heaven and one on the earth. But your reality shall be in my arms, not in sackcloth and ashes. Well, are you satisfied now, my love? Oh, yes, Lord, I believe I am. I believe in you, Jesus. You speak only the truth, and I've come to understand that you truly are preparing us for what is to occur very quickly. Thank you, my love. Thank you for receiving. My heart leaps for joy that finally you have settled this question in your heart and you truly have heard the voice of your shepherd. And I have told you I will never cease to work in you to bring you into the reality of my faithful voice. It is I who will do these things, and all that I need from you is what you just gave me. Thank you, my love. Thank you ever so much for believing in me. I adore you, Claire, and I have spoken my words through you, and I will continue to speak them until the day you come home with me. Maranatha, Lord, come quickly.